The death of Alexander the Great in 323 BCE marked the end of a significant era in the ancient world, but it did not have an immediate or direct impact on Rome. At that time, Rome was still a growing state, relatively uninfluenced by the vast conquests and diverse culture that emerged from Alexander's campaigns. However, the repercussions of Alexander's death and the resulting power shifts across the Mediterranean eventually played a crucial role in shaping Roman history. This account explores the context of Alexander's death, the subsequent developments, and how these changes indirectly influenced Rome's rise. Alexander the Great created one of the largest empires in history, stretching from Greece to Egypt and into northwest India. His conquests spread Greek culture and influence across vast territories. Following his death in 323 BCE at the age of 32, Alexander left behind an empire without a clear succession plan. He had no legitimate heir, and his death created a power vacuum that led to conflict among his generals. After Alexander's death, his empire was contested by his top generals. These generals fought for control over different regions of the vast empire, leading to a series of wars known as the Wars of the Diadochi. Key figures in this struggle included Ptolemy, who took Egypt, Seleucus, who established the Seleucid Empire in the east, and Antigonus, who attempted to consolidate power in Asia. The empire fragmented into several kingdoms, each ruled by former generals and their descendants. This fragmentation diminished the political unity that Alexander had established, leading to the emergence of new powers in the Mediterranean and Near East. During the period following Alexander's death, Rome was engaged in wars with neighboring tribes and states, gradually establishing dominance over the Italian peninsula. The expansion of Hellenistic culture and political ideas from the east had a gradual but profound impact on Roman society. The Romans began to adopt elements of Greek culture. By the 1st century BCE, Rome had transitioned from a city-state to a superpower. The defeat of Antiochus III in the Battle of Magnesia, 190 BCE, and the annexation of territories previously held by the Hellenistic rulers marked the decline of Hellenistic influence. The fall of the Ptolemaic kingdom in Egypt after the defeat of Cleopatra and Mark Antony in 31 BCE effectively ended the Hellenistic era and solidified Rome's dominance in the Mediterranean. The conquests and political maneuvers during the late Republic ultimately led to the establishment of the Roman Empire under Augustus in 27 BCE. While Alexander the Great's death did not immediately affect Rome, the subsequent fragmentation of his empire and the rise of the Hellenistic kingdoms laid the groundwork for Rome's eventual dominance in the Mediterranean. By absorbing and adapting aspects of Hellenistic culture and engaging in military conflicts with Hellenistic kingdoms, Rome was able to transform from a city-state into one of the most powerful empires in history.